Hey, let's just get into it, bro. You said skill issue. What do you mean skill issue? I'm nice as shit at that game. Did you not? This nigga must have missed the memo. Imagine saying I have a skill issue. Nigga, you wanna hop on the sticks versus me? Alright, okay. Alright, we got SCP-4666 The Yule Man. By Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob been going crazy, bro. You know, he hit 100,000 subscribers. Congratulations to him. Right now he's at 105,000. He been going crazy, bro. And you know, we got the Yule Man. I've seen this a lot for SCP Illustrated and the Vulcan. I was gonna watch them, but you know, hey, bro, we here now. So we gonna go ahead and head straight into this and see what it's talking about. So let's go, bro.
Sleeping happily in their bed.
What the hell? Why did the narration start out like that?
A child is sleeping happily in their bed, dreaming of Christmas morning. What they don't hear as they
Yo, hold on. You thought I was gonna let you slide? You thought I was gonna let you slide? The Grinch that stole Christmas? This nigga, bro, this is what happens when you give, you know, a homeless person loose change. You know what I mean? They get obsessed, bro. They get obsessed. That's not funny. That's not funny. Bro, this man is literally the Grinch who stole Christmas. He wanted to be Krampus so bad. And his teeth, I've already used that joke before. I'm not going to do it. And that nose, how your nose go up to your forehead? I ain't never seen nothing like that before, bro. Like, you know, like we have like a nose bridge, like right here. He don't got no bridge. It goes straight up. And his eye, yo, his teeth are built like New York City skyscrapers, bro. Them shits are like chalk, pieces of chalk. I don't even know. It's like you said his eyes are full of wonder and I don't want them anywhere near me. You guys ever played the piano? You ever played a busted piano, bro? You said his eyes look like drug addicts. You said, wait, how did he get into the room? I don't know, bro. Watch it, bro.
They sleep is the sound of SCP-4666 slipping into their room. SCP-4666 watches the child for just a moment before reaching into a giant bag. Hi, I'm Dr. Bob.
What's he about to pull out the bag? All right, for sure.
And this is SCP-4666, also known as the Yule Man. SCP-4666 is thought to be a single humanoid entity, but one that has been alive for an incredibly long time. Those who have come into contact with SCP-4666 and lived to tell the tale describe him as being very tall, between 2 and 2.3 meters. He also appears to be very...
Yo, no, bro, this man looked like he just... Bro, this is what I imagine Pop-Tart looked like after a 5-day Brawlhalla session. Look at his fingers just like that on the keyboard like these. Yo, this man looked like he just came out the meanest gaming session of his life. Looked like he just got out of No Nut November, been losing his mind in his room. Bro, no, bro. And he don't even got fingers or claws, bitch. Those are talons. That shit is wild. And this man wears size 15s. And why is he built like a backwood? Yo, he built like a down bad scrotum, bro. And then his face, oh my god, bro. This man need a hit. Bro, please, get your shit chopped, bro. You need to cut a line or something, bro. Just get rid of it, bro. That hair is falling off fast. And that grin, that smile, bro, and why he built like a raisin? Okay. You said Hunchback Notre Dame. You said why he looks so happy. Hey, bro, that man living his best life tormenting these kids, bro. Why he look, he got cheekbones like me, bro? Y'all, like, bro, I don't know how I feel about those, bro. How you got a fat, long-ass head but small ears? He built horribly. Nigga built like one of Kankoro's puppets off of Naruto. You said that's Master Roshi after a hot shower? Yeah.
Very old and very thin. He always appears without clothing, even when the weather is below freezing, and would be much too cold for any normal human to survive.
Oh, nah, he a freak.
Though the true extent of his anomalous properties are still unknown, SCP-4666 seems to be able to travel instantaneously to any location on Earth above the 40th line of north latitude, and may actually be able to travel anywhere on the planet. Encounters with SCP-4666 have only been reported during a very specific time of year, a period of 12 nights running from the night of December 21st to the early morning hours of January 2nd.
I told y'all, this is Krampus, bro. I literally called it.
This period is known as SCP-4666's active phase, and the encounters with the anomalous humanoid creature have been termed Weissnacht events. During these events, SCP-4666 appears at family dwellings, all of which, so far, have a few things in common. 1. They are all isolated in rural areas. 2. They are in locations with snow that covers the area for the duration of the event. And 3. They are all home to a family with at least one child under the age of 8. In places that match all of those characteristics, Weissnacht events sometimes occur and always follow the same basic progression. During the first 7 nights, the children will report seeing a strange figure within the vicinity of the home. The entity will seem to be watching the home from a distance.
Bro, this man, bro, hold on, you gotta imagine how he's even looking like that. He not standing up. Bro, this man literally is spread eagle, legs wide, claws attached to one tree with his legs and his arms. Like, bro, that position gotta be uncomfortable, bro. That's not even Spider-Man, bro. That's Tarantula Man. No, sir, bro. You said if I see that, I'm giving you these hands, nigga. He gonna like that. What are you talking about? You over here talking about you gonna give these hands?
Such as from across a field or from the edge of a nearby forest. Some children have even reported waking up at night to find SCP-4666 watching them sleep through a window. On nights 8 through 11, other family members will report hearing the entity, such as footsteps on the roof or in the attic. A bad-smelling odor will also start to be noticed in the house, but no source of the smell is ever found. These strange occurrences will often lead the family to think their house may be haunted, or that they're being terrorized by a madman. Finally, on the 12th night, one of 2 scenarios can occur. In the first, which happens roughly 15% of the time, families will often report that they heard footsteps during the night inside of their house, but there is never any sign of forced entry like broken windows or doors. In the morning, the children will find crudely made toys at the foot of their beds. For the lucky ones, this is the end of the Weissnacht event for them. The roughly 85% who experience the other scenario are considerably less lucky. In the vast majority of cases, the 12th night is a horrible experience. SCP-4666 still enters the home on the final night, but rather than leave presents for the children, it incapacitates the family and moves them all into a single room, where it proceeds to kill them one by one in view of the rest of the family. The exact method of killing varies from event to event, but there's almost always an element of torture that occurs before they are finally killed, and this torture may serve a ritualistic purpose. The entire family is killed except for one of the children who is under the age of 8. This child is instead abducted and placed into a giant bag SCP-4666 carries with it. SCP-4666's existence was first noted in 1974 by the Foundation's then-new Anomalous Signature Recognition Program, which alerted the...
Hey, look, hey, bro, all I'm gonna say is nobody in my household is under the age of 8, so I ain't worried about nothing. Hey, bro, GT, you might be out of luck, buddy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know? Hey, bro.
Foundation to several suspiciously similar home invasions and murders that occurred throughout the Northern Hemisphere on the night of January 1st. Further research uncovered evidence for what was most likely other Weissnacht events every single year, dating back all the way to the late 18th century, with there being, on average, a little more than 3 events per year. And there's even been evidence of references to what may be SCP-4666, dating all the way back to the 1st and 2nd century AD. Identical fingerprints have been found at all of the houses which match the conditions for Weissnacht events, and have been matched to a recovered partial print from all the way back in 1873. These fingerprints have characteristics that don't match any known human fingerprints, and the human-like white hairs that have also been recovered do not appear to contain human DNA, or any DNA at all for that matter. In the rare Weissnacht events where SCP-4666 does not murder the family and gifts are left behind, the gifts are anything but normal. The gifts, known as SCP-4666As, appear to be made from the bodies of children that SCP-4666 abducted from other homes. In one case, from 2018, at the home of a family in Alaska, a life-size doll made from the body of a female child was left behind. The doll was wearing a dirty dress made from sewn-together rags that was in some places sewn directly to the skin. Her mouth had been sewn shut and painted red with human blood. Another child's fingernails had been glued over her own, and 3 fingers were missing completely. The scalp had also been replaced with another child's scalp and hair like a crude wig. Worst of all, both eyes had been removed and replaced with 2 stones which were painted to look like eyes. But most frightening of all was that the child who had been turned into a doll was somehow still alive. Authorities took the girl to a hospital where she was able to give a brief interview. She explained that the man who abducted her had killed her parents before putting her into a giant bag where there were other children too. SCP-4666 took the children somewhere deep below the earth in a cave system full of ice and bones. There, they were forced to make crude toys until they couldn't go on any longer, at which point they became toys. The girl, now known to be Ekaterina Morozova, had been abducted 2 years previously in a known Weissnacht event. She survived for only 18 hours after being discovered. An autopsy revealed many terrible injuries, and the cause of death was found to be from severe, sustained malnourishment. SCP-4666 has been classified as Keter and is currently not contained. The Foundation monitors web traffic and law enforcement channels for any evidence of SCP-4666 activity, and especially any potential Weissnacht events, such as cases of stalking reported during the 12-night active phase, or other strange phenomena at houses with young children. Should a Weissnacht event be suspected to be in progress, the nearest containment task force is dispatched to attempt to contain SCP-4666 using the standard PDP-8 humanoid first contact protocols. So far, no such containment attempt has been successful. Now go and watch another entry from the files of Dr. Bob, and be sure to subscribe as we delve further and further into the SCP Foundation's classified archives. A child.
Hey, bro, look. You under 8? No? This Christmas? Woo! You know? You know, you better enjoy it. You better enjoy it. I don't know how many you got. Jeez, Dr. Bob, this is fire, bro. This is fire. This is fire. Shout out Dr. Bob, bro. Shout out Dr. Bob. Hold on. Congrats. The speed at which you're growing just shows how quality of your content is truly amazing. Love watching your videos. Hey, that's the SCP Explain boys over there at the infographic. Yes, sir. We love to see love in the community. GG, bro. Dr. Bob, you are a goat. Keep doing your thing. We love you out here, bro. You said their fault should have been older. Yeah, man. You know, that's just the, you know.